Hey guys, welcome back. It is a rainy day with a storm front coming in, which means it's the perfect moment to talk about this question. Can I ride with my dog in their cockpit when it rains? Yes, absolutely you can. And the tool for the job is the K9 Moto Rainfly. So this is a complete covering of the cockpit, fully waterproof. It's going to reach down and skirt along the bottom where you can cinch it. It's also got some eyelets so that you can strap it underneath and really hold it down and really envelop the cockpit. Now, you're going to have a head opening right up here, which has a sort of, I guess they call it an Elizabethan collar, right? Kind of opens up like that. And that's going to allow the dog to reach their head out. They're going to look out. They're going to have a flap over the front paws, which is going to prevent water from getting like sort of under and through. So it's really this strong barrier against those elements. Now, as the speed increases of your ride, as the rain increases, you may then want the hood. So there's the detachable hood that comes with your Rainfly. It's a sock-like setup with two layers. So the internal layer is a spandex type of a sock, a tube, and that's going to go over, that's what Whimsy thinks of it. That tube is going to go over their head, and it helps kind of hold it in place, right? Because it's stretchy and it's sized for fitting over the dog's head. The second layer is the waterproof layer. That's attached, of course, and it's got kind of guidelines through it so you can cinch them at the key points to really lock that hood in place. It also has a loop in the back that integrates it with their goggles. Now, we intend it to be used with the Rec Specs goggles because that's our preference, but it can work with other goggles as well. And so the goggles are going to kind of complete the outfit, as it were, because they're going to come over. They can even be placed such that the opening for those eyes kind of comes underneath the goggles a bit. The goggles help hold it in place. They're connected over the back of the hood through that loop. Those guidelines, those cinchers are all pulled nice and secure, holding that in place. And that's then where this Elizabethan collar that I mentioned on the main body of the Rainfly comes into play. So that collar is kind of sticking out like this, right? The hood comes over it and cinches down around it, right? And so now you have this, what would be a vulnerability is locked into place to keep those two components secured together. They're overlapped, so no rain or water is going to get through. I can tell you from our personal experience, it is pretty much every time that we have ridden through the rain, the dog is the driest of the three of us.